Hello everyone, this is once again Perry and I want to welcome you to the Arsenalona channel. This is the second video on the channel. Actually there was another one recorded last week during the Sorare 26 reveal ceremony where I was revealing all my cards, but unfortunately there were some audio issues and I couldn't really get it out to you. But as you can already see from this screen, and if you follow me all, over on Twitter X, I had some very nice pulls. As you can see, two of my main goalkeepers, Vasily and Nicolas, turned out to be special edition signing cards. Stanisic as well, who sadly got injured. We'll talk about that. And Antrich and a few more cards as well that weren't used right here. So let me do a recap of last week, last game week, last weekend game week. Uh, so game week 9, as it was, it wasn't really that successful. It was a bit disappointing after the very great success we had on game week 7. So starting off with the championship, I tried to participate. I thought I had a strong squad. I believed in Eintracht to have a better performance against Bayer Leverkusen, but I was very disappointed. So this lineup was dead from the first day, from Friday. Funnily enough, I got first place on Premier League Common, so that's funny, I guess. Second streak hit, let's go. And I'll skip the rest of the common squads and go down to the main part, the Bundesliga squads. I had high hopes for this game week. I went out and bought Ben Sebaini and Stanisic, which I thought there were two guys with very good matchups who could keep the clean sheet and rack some AA points, and I was correct, kind of. Ben Sebaini for sure, they managed to keep the clean sheet and he had great AA score. Stanisic even actually was up to 64 points. I think he dropped like 2 days after the game, which is weird. But anyways, yeah, he still had a decent game, clean sheet against Hamburg, but didn't manage to get great AA. He played left back for the first half, and second half he turned to centre back as Upamecano was substituted out. Harry Kane once again delivering 100 points, and the captaincy well deserved and well picked. The two big disappointments of this lineup were over here. Amiri, even though he started the season great, and I love this guy. He gave me some great scores, and I like his play style as well a lot in real life. Leipzig kind of didn't give Mainz the chance to do anything in the game, to build up and make chances, and so Amiri didn't manage to get any AA or a decisive. Only 36 points for him. But even though we had the very low score of Amiri, going into Friday and the last match of the game week, Nicolas against my beloved Werder Bremen only had to get 1 point of all-around score to give me the 400 points and the third streak. But sadly, as you know, he didn't manage to provide for me. They conceded 4 goals at home against Bremen, which is an actual accomplishment. I think it's hard to do. Maybe hard, but even though I support the team, I don't know how they managed to score 4 goals. It was just a very poor performance. He didn't face that many shots. He just couldn't save anything. I did the calculations at the end of the game. If Moritz even managed to save save the fourth goal, only one of the goals needed to be saved, and the 5 points gained from here plus the extra couple points gained from here with the bonuses added would be just enough for me to hit 400 points and claim the third streak. But oh well, that's life. It was quite disappointing. I felt quite sad for the whole day, but we move on. We go again from the beginning, and hopefully, even though the 5x streak now is gone, we can get into some good rhythm and hit some nice streaks again. The other teams weren't a disappointment per se, because I wasn't expecting as much as I did from the first team. But once again, they didn't manage to deliver the needed 400 points. This team could, like, is the one that came closer to that. Bulter had a goal disallowed after 7 minutes of VAR check, because he scored from a set piece that was taken. Um, Actually, there was just a free kick taken from um, the side of the pitch. He was in the box in the penalty area. He scored. At first, it was ruled out for offside. Then the VAR checked for offside. It wasn't an offside, but they thought that there was a foul away from the ball from one of the attackers from Köln. And yeah, it was a very weird situation. The referee looked at the screen for a long time, and after 7 minutes of total VAR time, they decided that it had to be disallowed. So if that goal went through, once again, I would probably have hit the 400 points. But I won't just stay here and complain. Obviously, I could have made some better choices, but could have combined some players better. I maybe even should have had Lemperle with Baumann in the same lineup. I know Baumann didn't do great, but that just like a simple change of attackers in these two lineups would have given me the streak. Anyways, I have the thing that I take, the positive thing I take, is that I'm finding some players that are getting into form. Some teams getting in and out of form as well. So yeah, I'm happy with that. This was also a very funny lineup. Moving on from the Bundesliga, this was a very funny lineup. Obviously, I don't um, focus on JPL. I'm just putting out a very budget team each week. But look at these scores, with Jolis missing a penalty against La Louvière, and Maisonneuve for some reason not getting any game time. Just a funny lineup. All-Star wasn't great as well. A relegation from Division 1 here. Not great scores all around, and DNP from there, I think. Um, Neither team did great, but in the end, I had, I think, around 1,000, yeah, even more than 1,000 essence won from this game week. So I'm not mad about it. These are my lineups for this game week for the Champions League games. As you can see, it didn't go that great yesterday. Stanisic got injured, which kind of messes with my plans for the Bundesliga as well, and he will be out for a few weeks. Upamecano didn't manage to get a great score, but it's okay. And the championship, another attempt at the championship, much better than the first one, but still doesn't seem like anything special in particular. Um, I could show you. Yeah, I think I will show you my lineups as they are right now. Obviously, there will be changes. For me personally, as a player, I like setting up some lineups early in the week, just to gain idea before any projections are out, and stuff like that, to gain idea for myself what I would think without much information would be the ideal lineups, and then getting the information from injuries, press conferences, predictions and stuff. I make the appropriate changes. So obviously, Stanisic got injured yesterday, so there will be needed a change will be needed right here. Some of my players in the last lineup are predicted to not start, which I don't mind that much right now. I actually even think Thiago Tomas will start the game. The JPL, I need to buy a new defender, because it's fun to have another lineup over there, since I already have it. I already have the players, I mean. And my all stars are like this for now, but these change quite a bit usually. I don't know what else I will be participating on, but that's it for now. So moving on, I would like to do some crafting. I have 3,300 essence. Probably I will only do 2 crafts, because maybe I will use some clues. I'm not sure about it, but let's get going with the crafts. My essence is kind of split, but I think 50% is um, yeah, 40% is Bundesliga, 60% is All Star. So I would like to learn the league, so I may do this. I would like to pick a Bundesliga card. Yeah, I think I will use 500 of mine. That's why I said I will probably only do 2 crafts. Okay, so we have 2 Bundesliga cards, 4 Bundesliga cards. Um, I like number 1, I think. Yeah, I'll go with number 1. Okay, Andrea Maximovic, a rookie card, which is cool to see. So yeah, but not much use other than that. Kuyarakis would be the most usable out of those. Hendrix, not really. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the Kuyarakis. The any Greek cards also I really like. Jima's here as well. Klosterman I think I already bought for collection bonus, and also he doesn't really play. So yeah, I guess he will help with collection bonuses, but yeah, nothing special over there. Let's claim him. Nice rookie design though, I really like the design honestly. Let's go for the second craft. And can we have a special room? No, another standard room. I will use another 500 essence. I think I've kind of sat down and consider if actually spending the extra essence is worth it, but I think it is, because if you play all competitions probably it's not, but I really focus only on the Bundesliga. I mainly only play Bundesliga, so getting random players, unless it's a good hit and I can sell it, it doesn't really do much for my gallery and my playstyle. So we have 2 Bundesligas, and I guess I have to go with number 7, right? I missed the Maximilian Mittelstadt in number 7 before, and I will be so mad if I do it again. So let's go with number 7. Oh, okay, that's an interesting one. Laceris, the backup goalkeeper for Mainz, who was said that had some chances of starting last game week because Zentner wasn't had some minor issues in the during the week during training, but actually managed to start the game. So yeah, another decent pickup, I would say. Yeah, it was this game against the Leipzig, the one with Amiri underperforming. But yeah, okay, that's not even that bad actually. With Ben Foll as the other option, I'll definitely take it, and not any great players from other leagues in the craft. So yeah, and I have 300 essence, which I might invest on some arenas this game week. I didn't play any arenas for the past couple of weeks, so yeah, I think I will use this 300 and maybe win another craft from one of the arenas. So that was it, I think, for this video. You can see some of my pickups the last couple days here, mostly collection pieces, special cards included for the extra bonuses, and some of my cards that I revealed and have the shiny effect, the special effect you can see over here. So that was it for me. Thank you once again for watching the video and being here. Um, if you like the video, like. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, follow me over on X to follow along with my journey. I post more regularly over there. Thank you once again for watching, and goodbye.